Rosalina snuck her way into Smash Bros. Way back in December of 2013. A little more than a year and a half ago. None of us knew that she was going to wind up being one of the best characters in the game. Hell, none of us knew that she was going to even be in the game at all. That's stupid because the title of the trailer confirming her was Comet Observatory. I mean, like, any self-respecting Mario fan should have known instantly, but hey, I was just trying to avoid my physics class, so I just buried my face on my computer. Reciting this paragraph now about her makes me honestly much more excited to play this character, but like, both for physical and mental reasons. The physical reason is that this character is top tier and is also just super fun to play as. The mental reason is that this character is relatable to a lot of people. Debuting in Super Mario Galaxy, her story is sad yet sweet, leaving home as a child with a Luma in an effort to find its mother. She then grows to miss her family incredibly, but then realizes that the Luma is now her family, and now she visits her home planet once every 100 years to go visit her family. I was honestly looking forward to playing this character now more than I was before, because just going through the footage of Mario Galaxy, like reading like her story again, it just makes me, it made me actually sad. Like I actually cried. Like I straight up like man cried, like watching like that story again, because like she's such a relatable character. She was so lost, and then like she found a sense of purpose, you know, like for the greater good, like sort of like having an epiphany, you know, because I know what that's like. That got kind of deep. A little bit deep. Let's play some Smash Brothers now. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Ooh, a Mario. And he's charging up Flood! Oh my god! Mario's never charged up Flood! Dude! Oh my god, there are like so many like competitive Smash 4 Marios who like don't use Flood at all because they think it's like a useless move. And like this guy actually used Flood. Oh my god, I'm so proud. Oh my god, I'm so proud of this guy already. I kinda hope he wins now. But at the same time, I don't. Alright guys, we're gonna be playing Rosalina here, obviously, because I just told her life story. She didn't ask me to do that, but I decided to do it anyway. Alright, Rosalina, oopsie doodle. Oh, that was really close. Rosalina has a lot of options, really. Like, she also, like, for starters, she has one of the best recoveries in the entire game. She has her up B, like, what is it called? Like, Launch Star, I think it's called. I mean, I love Mario Galaxy, so of course I know what it's called. Alright, let's go. Launch that Luma! Ooh. And honestly, just practicing around with this character before I started recording made me like her a lot more than I already do, you know? Ooh, he got me, okay. Okay, I'm proud of you, Chicken Stew. I'm very proud of you. I mean, your Wi-Fi sucks, but, like... Alright. What I just did there is Rosalina's down B, which is called, like, gravitational pull or something. It's a very underrated move that she has, but it's a good one, because, what do you call it? Like, Rosalina, like... doesn't just use Luma to enhance her moves, she also uses Luma as a shield. Like, when Luma's, like, in front of you, the Luma is often the one that'll be taking the hit. Which is, like, why Rosalina's defense is so good. That's, like... not why Rosalina's defense is so good, it's another reason why she's so good. So basically what gravitational pull is, it's like, it's not a reflecting move or anything. It just absorbs projectiles, you don't get health or anything. But, I mean, the reason it exists is pretty much so you could protect the Luma, so you could keep it out longer. Because Rosalina is a lot like the Ice Climbers in a sense, but the fact is, like, the Luma isn't its own AI. Like, it's just like, you know, Popo and Nana, like, playing as the Ice Climbers, like, Popo is much more, like, restricted without Nana. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Rosalina has the Luma, this character is just so much better. Like, I mean, Rosalina can hold her own, but just with the Luma, you're just gonna want the Luma, so you're gonna want to protect it as best you can. Alright, we'll get into, like, her kill options in a second. I'm just still trying to, like... I'm trying to focus here a little bit, because this Mario, he kind of knows what he's doing. Alright, you don't always have to go for the ledge, either. With Rosalina, because, her recovery is just so good that, like, see, I can go all the way to the other side of Final Destination, and he's just not fast enough to get me. I would recommend not doing that if you're fighting against a really fast player, like maybe Fox or Sonic or something along the lines of that. But against a character like Mario, I mean, Mario's still kind of fast, but like, he's not, like, really too fast. I would recommend just, like, either going over, or sometimes going for the ledge. It doesn't necessarily matter. Can I get this? Okay. Rosalina's up air, probably one of her best moves. At low to mid percents, it combos into itself, and it's also her best kill option. I mean, by itself, like, with just Rosalina, it's not too strong of a move, but like with all of Rosalina's moves, if you hit it with the Luma, it will kill. At this percent, this will kill Mario if I'm able to, like, hit it here. But this guy, he kind of knows what he's doing a little bit. See, he's using these fireballs to try and bait me out to approach, but I know how to space, so I'm not gonna let him do that. Oh no, Luma, come back, I love you. No! Alright, very nice. Good job, Chicken Stew. You made me, as a Mario main, very, very proud. I'm proud of you, Chicken Stew. I also don't main Rosalina, but hey. Rosalina is one of the best characters in the game. Zero ranked her as, like, #2 on his tier list. Like, the #2, like, that's the second best character in the game, if you don't know how to count. He put Sheik as #1. But, Rosalina just has so many options. She's very floaty, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to phrase this right. She also just has a lot of good ways to rack up damage, a lot of good, like, she just has a lot of good setups, like, in between her moves as well. Like, sometimes you could just spam buttons and you'll be able to, like, do a combo out of that because, like, you might accidentally hit your opponent into the Luma. Like, that's another thing you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to trap your opponent in between you and the Luma. Oh my god, Lucas, he's playing as all my characters. Good lord. Nope. You trying to absorb my Luma, boy? You can't do that. You can't absorb that projectile. Alright, I would definitely say Rosalina wins this matchup, but this character's not very, he hasn't been around for too... Nice try. Nice try. Absolutely not. God damn it, he killed my Luma again. Oh my god, this guy's just crippling me. I guarantee I would be destroying him with my Lucas, because believe me, I have made that character since Brawl. I know how he works, alright? Alright. So Rosalina is like the queen of wombo combos. And the reason is because like she doesn't need to be in like a doubles like match or anything in order to get a wombo combo. She can wombo combo into her own Luma, is the thing. You gotta like try and hit your opponent into Luma and set up good combos regarding that. And a lot of her good, like, damage building options would be, like, down throw to forward air, I would say. And her down air is also a really good kill option. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Rosalina's spikes and the other one just hits. I think that's the case, I'm not exactly sure. But this guy, like, it's a pretty easy move to air dodge, apparently. Because, like, before I was just practicing against, like, CBUs, but this guy just keeps, like, dodging my forward air. So, I don't know what to do. I don't think there's any, like, I don't think the color of the Luma matters either. But again, I'm not a Rosalina main, so if I'm wrong about that, please correct me. See? And another thing, like, I was, like, vulnerable there, but my Luma wasn't, because, like, my Luma didn't get hit. And therefore, like, when I'm just spamming buttons and I'm not attacking anything, the Luma will. So, like, it's basically like having two players on the field at the same time that you control. So playing as Rosalina is a little hard because there are, like, two people you have to keep track of. Three, technically. You also have to keep track of your opponent. Gotcha. So it's a little difficult, but Rosalina is also one of the best edgeguarders in the game because it's basically like having two characters to edgeguard your opponent. Like, oh, you can't come over here, and you can't come over there because I put my Luma there. I mean, I messed up there. I put my Luma in, like, the total wrong spot. But you get what I'm implying. Like, you can basically, like, have two characters to edgeguard with. Done. See? It's like, you have to keep track of, like, two things at once, but if you're, like, able to do it, it truly, truly, like, does pay off. Rosalina's Nair is also a good approaching tool, as well as, like, her side tilt, because she spaces opponents out very well. And Rosalina is also amazing at spacing, and it's not even because of her. Like, it's not even just because she has good moves for spacing. It's because of the Luma. Like, if you have a Luma and you're, like, facing your opponent in front, more often than not, the Luma is going to be the one that takes the hit. Like, the Luma is what enables, like, Rosalina to do her powerful attacks, because the character herself is pretty weak, but the Luma is very strong, and it's not even just good for offense. Like, the Luma is not only just good for offense, but for defense as well, because the Luma also protects Rosalina. It's like a metaphor for, like, the story between her and the Lumas as well. They designed this character flawlessly, like, not even just with the Super Mario Galaxy, like, theme and everything, but the character is just so good as well. Alright, switching to Nest. Please just don't spam PK Fire. That's all I care about. No! Leave my Luma alone, you dick! What did he ever do to you? Got him. See, I didn't even practice with Rosalina too much. I mean, I was doing it before this, but this character is just so good. And you have to be, like, kind of good at Smash to, like, play Rosalina as well, because she's really, like, she's very unique. She's really not an easy character to play. She's like Duck Hunt. She just has, like, really her own unique style of gameplay. No, no, no. See, he's just waiting to do the PK Fire. God, I want to just whip out, like, my Lucas against this guy, but I'm not going to do that. Lucas, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna play, because in the order I was thinking about doing the characters for Smashing Sunday, I was thinking about doing it just linear throughout the whole series, but that's kind of boring, so I'm thinking of maybe doing it by, like, franchise, maybe? Which is sort of the same thing? Maybe that'll, like, result in, like, a better, like, scenario. I don't know. What would you guys think? Alright, so right now, I'm basically, like, Popo without Nana. I'm a crippled character because I don't have, like, my Luma. But again, like, Rosalina, she's pretty good at holding her own, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god! Stupid lag, what the hell was that? He just like wombo comboed like both of me. He hit me with like the same move and it didn't even look like that because I dropped like 30 frames. I dropped more frames than my fucking like HD PVR does because this capture card is garbage. I mean, I've had worse. I used to use like a Dazzle capture card, which that thing was just... What the hell? Okay, okay, I like it when like somebody's Wi-Fi is so shitty that it lags and when you jump... I hit the double jump button. I swear to God, I really did double jump, but like, it counted as me using it already. See, before I got a wired internet connection, For Glory used to be like this all the time. I don't even know why I played it at all, really. Oh my god, I'm definitely leaving this guy after this match. His Wi-Fi is shit, because this game's... Okay, my Luma's dead, but at least I made it back. That's what's important. Like, you gotta sacrifice the Luma, just like you would, like, Yoshi or something, because, like, it's Rosalina's life that matters. Because, like, you lose the stock of Rosalina, that's when you start to lose the match. So, please die. Just please. Okay. I killed myself. I killed myself, and then he taunted. And all he does is spam PK fire. It is amazing how many players there are in For Glory. That not even it's just amazing that how many players are on this mode that are just complete ass at this game, but it's amazing because they're the ones that usually taunt when they kill you. It's hilarious, really. Okay, another Lucas. Alright, probably gonna stop after this match. I've talked about a lot of things with Rosalina. This character is just good at so many things. She has an amazing recovery, good offense, great defense because of the Luma shield and everything. And she herself isn't even that weak. Like, she's crippled without, like, the Luma, of course, but she's not completely, like, screwed. Either way, Rosalina's up air with the Luma hit is, like, the best option for killing. Just this character just racks up so much damage so easily because of the Luma. Like, if I get an F smash with Rosalina and the Luma, that's gonna do, like, 20, 30 damage around there, I think. And it's just gonna have a much higher rate of knockback. See? Look at that! I just did it! It's just so powerful. And wow, I'm getting like some really bad connections today. This match is really laggy. Nice try. Gotcha. Baited, bitch. I just want to get one up air kill because I haven't done it yet. Like, I keep talking about like, oh, that's one of Rosalina's best kill options because it really is, besides like, her throws, like, I think her back throw kills, I think, and her forward throw, I'm not exactly sure. Nice try. Also, Rosalina's smash attacks are very powerful. You don't need the Luma to be able to kill opponents with, Rosalina's smash attacks. You don't need the Luma. And but the Luma is going to do a lot more damage, and you have a higher chance of hitting it. Like, right there, I did, like, 15. Oh my god, that move goes right through that. That is crazy. Why would you do a smash attack there? Oh, I totally forgot to talk about Rosalina's side B. That's the move I was talking about. Another great move for spacing is that if you need opponents to just get off of you real quick, you can do side B, but this one only works if you have Luma. It's called Star Bits, and like the Luma launches Star Bits out of its body. And that's really, really good for spacing. Oh my god. Yo, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. That's so awesome, but the side B is really good for spacing because it just launches out a couple quick projectiles that do a good amount of damage on your opponent and just back them off of you because Rosalina's attacks, they aren't very quick. They're a little laggy as well as her up B landing, but her up B travels far enough for the lag not to matter most of the time, unless you're facing like a fast character, of course. But, yeah, the side B is a great spacing tool. This character, all-around phenomenal character to pick up. It takes a little bit of skill to play Rosalina effectively, but it's all worth it in the end, because it takes skill to be good at Smash regardless, obviously, so, yeah. Alright guys, this one was so much more fun to do than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I didn't know too much about Rosalina, but hey, thank you all so much for watching anyway. Hit me up on Facebook for all the latest updates. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did in fact enjoy the video, and I will see you next time.